Who are the people of Malawi? We will first examine where this country is located and how it came to be. Malawi, formerly known as Nyasaland, is a country in Africa. It is surrounded by Zambia, Tanzania, and Mozambique. Although it was first settled by Bantu groups in the 10th century, it was later colonized by the British in 1891. It is officially known as the Republic of Malawi. The former Nyasaland became Malawi when it gained its full independence in 1964. It has an estimated population of 14,900,000. Malawi is one of the world's least developed countries and relies heavily on outside aid to meet their developmental needs. The country's economy is heavily based in agriculture. The main products produced in Malawi include tobacco, cotton, tea, sugarcane, potatoes, sorghum, corn, cattle, and goats. The largest city in Malawi, Lilongwe, is also the country's capital. The nickname is the Warm Heart of Africa because of the warm and friendly nature of the people. Malawians typically live with their extended families in huts that are grouped together in villages. From 1964 to 2010, and again since 2012, the flag of Malawi is made up of 3 equal horizontal stripes of black, red, and green, with a red rising sun superimposed in the center of the black stripe. The black stripe represented the African people, the red represented the blood of martyrs for African freedom, green represented Malawi's evergreen nature, and the rising sun represented the dawn of freedom and hope for Africa. In 2010, the flag was changed, removing the red rising sun and adding a full white sun in the center as a symbol of Malawi's economic progress. The change was reverted in 2012. Before the Bantu-speaking people inhabited the area, now known as Malawi, it was occupied by a small population of hunters and gatherers. Hunters and gatherers are the very basic kind of societal formation that practice reciprocity as their form of economy. This is also known as gift-giving. Hunters and gatherers lived in an egalitarian state where there is no such thing as classes or statuses. In an egalitarian state, everyone is equal and everyone looks after one another. The political system of Malawi is a democratic, multi-party government. The current president is Joyce Banda. The 3 branches of government are the legislative, executive, and judicial. The president is elected every 5 years and the vice president is chosen by the president. There can be a second vice president if the president chooses so, but they must come from a different party. The movement from a single-party government to a multi-party government strengthened the connections between Malawi and the United States. The country of Malawi is highly densely populated and very underdeveloped. With agriculture being the country's sole source of revenue, the country relies heavily on other countries' aid to help them. Although the country has established good connections with multiple developed countries, their aid has recently declined greatly. Due to corruption concerns, the International Monetary Fund stopped aid disbursements in December of 2000. This decrease in aid has put the country in a very difficult place. Those that suffer most in this country are the children. Infant mortality rates are extremely high and the life expectancy of a native of Malawi is only 50.03 years. Why are the infant mortality rates so high and the life expectancy so low? This is because of the high rate of HIV, AIDS, and other infectious diseases. An estimated 930,000 adults are living with HIV and AIDS in Malawi. That is 11.9% of total population. Other major infectious diseases that are prevalent in Malawi include bacterial and protozoan diarrhea, hepatitis A, typhoid fever, malaria, plague, schistosomiasis, and rabies. Malawi can be a dangerous place for a child to grow up. Not only are they plagued by major infectious diseases, but the economic decline resulting from the loss of aid from other countries also greatly impacts the infant mortality rate. Without the aid that the country needs, there is not enough food to feed the children in the family. It is the mother's daily struggle to find enough food for her baby. What is being done to give back aid to Malawi and help decrease infant mortality rates? There are many organizations that have been founded recently within the last 10 to 15 years. One of the many organizations started to aid Malawi is Superstar Madonna's Raising Malawi organization. Her foundation helps aid orphans in Malawi and also works with the Millennium Villages project to improve education, healthcare, infrastructure, and agriculture in the country. Another organization created to help the children of Malawi is UNICEF's KIND campaign. KIND stands for Kids in Need of Desks. This foundation is able to donate desks to the children of Malawi to promote education. A third organization designed to help aid the children of Malawi is the Children of Malawi organization, which is a division of Light of Life Ministries, Incorporated. This organization actually travels to Malawi through mission trips to help the people and the children by raising awareness and raising money to build a school in Blantyre, Malawi, so the children will be able to receive an education. What can you do to help the children of Malawi? Joining any known organization to aid the children in Malawi is one great step towards helping these children. There are numerous organizations aimed at providing not only monetary support for these children, but also moral support. If you cannot make a monetary donation to an organization, there are many volunteering opportunities available to help raise funding and awareness for the Malawian children. Raising awareness is extremely important because if people do not know the need of the children of Malawi, then they cannot help.